Okay, let me change the title as well. That's from a game. I'll do it properly. Yo, Enigma! Yeah, how's your day been? It's been not a busy weekend, but it's getting warmer. I know in the US, got a holiday, I think, on Monday. Been getting warmer in the UK too. Okay, we did a good job with streaks last time. We got the gold medal for the US streaks. Tempted to try a bit of the sunny holiday resorts. Scout out some potential destinations. Oh, no one's done them. Not necessarily just beach resorts. I mean, the ski resorts. Yes. Let's check out some English seaside resorts. Just make myself super hungry for fish and chips. It's a very kind of lackadaisical mini golf course. It's a slightly better mini golf course. Oh no, it's more of a skate park. Okay, the sea is over here. All these little changing huts. Okay, sorry. I'm on the wrong. I'm not on Chatguessr, I'm just on regular GeoGuessr here. There we go. You can enjoy the little skate park. And here's the mini golf that I promised. Not best. Maybe it used to be a mini golf course. Now it's overgrown. Oh yeah, the sun, or the sea at least. Over this way, we've got Bateman's Tower Cafe. Bateman's Tower Cafe. Some assorted sea creatures. There's a lot of these huts. Okay, let's figure where we are. Somewhere in the UK. Well, it says English specifically. So we're not in Wales. No, not in Scotland. Not this kind of coast to deal with, and a little bit up here. He does seem to be kind of southwest of us. Maybe we know where Bateman's Tower is. The little shacks are like places families. The British seaside, basically. Say you're anywhere around here, and this is like a Grimsby, for example. It's a big seaside resort, so people from all around here would drive, take 3 or 4 hours, and get to Grimsby, and they might use these for like their day to keep their stuff together and to change into their bathing costumes and stuff. Because if you're only going on a day trip, you're not staying in a hotel. So instead of that, you would just like set off early in the morning, get here at like 10 o'clock in the morning, rent one of these for the day, have your fun at the beach, and then drive home like 9 o'clock at night, 10 o'clock. Yeah, I kind of rent them. I think most places like this are be like privately owned. Originally, maybe the council. I don't know precisely here. This is my like oldie English understanding. But nowadays there might all be Airbnbs that you can you can stay in. But like some people would like rent a deck chair. These might be more. You might have some that are owned specifically by people, and they've always got it there as like a want to go down the beach. But yeah, I would say it's not on every seaside town in the UK. It's a bit more old-fashioned, maybe. Oh, this is where Adele sings about rolling in the deep. Having a swim in the aquarium here. Okay, let's find out where this is.
Bits and pieces of the universe piercing our atmosphere in an invasion that never ends.
Bateman's Tower is probably on the map. And other than a really weird bit over here. Something like this, maybe, just because the old-timiness of it. Here is like a bit more. Got to go a long way to get down to here, so this is kind of a more exclusive seaside stuff. Look at this. Wagner Regis is another famous one. Haven, Eastbourne is where, like a Florida style, Eastbourne is kind of a lot of old people, seaside resort town. A lot of retirement homes and things. Yeah, I'm tempted not to go further up than Weymouth. Oh, it was Clapton on Sea, stuck up in here. Promenade, yeah. There's Bateman's Tower, don't know what it is though. Brightling Sea. So Enigma was down in Brighton, that's a good one as well. That's a bit of like a more of a hipster. Brighton is a bit like an Austin, Texas kind of place. It kind of like stands out, a lot of youthful, arty stuff going on. Double dot in Great Britain, right on the G. Hey Anis, welcome. We are doing English seaside resorts, so specifically in England. Like it's deep. What is this? Need to come back at night. I think this will be the name, starting with Clee. Look at this gorgeous beach. The sea, quite a way away. Someone's built a hell of a sandcastle. There's a kite. A lot of kites used to get flown around on beaches. Hey Parkers, it's just CG. You want to have a look at the map? Come and join us. There you go. And yeah, as well, Parker, this map we're doing right now, you can't see it too well, but it's English seaside towns. So, oh, there's a nice map down here too. Well, sign. So, England out of the UK, basically. Here's Scotland. Here's Wales. Any kind of coastline seaside town that isn't part of that or there. And I'm just kind of having a look because it's got quite summery, quite warm here in the UK. And I'm kind of missing the trips to the seaside. Been a while. It's hard to read, or it looks like it ends in ES as well. It could be a G or a C. Glee or Clee. And maybe I think I've figured it out. What the rest of the word should be. There's a random penguin here, don't let that fool you. It's not the most inspiring looking beach, is it? But this is what we have to work with from the UK. Now we had Rolling in the Deep. The last one. Now we've got Valerie from Amy Winehouse. Just celebrating the UK singers as well. There's a leisure centre. A10 something. It's a double-decker bus from London, and it's a tropics Vanbrugh town. Barker's reasonably close considering we've only got England to work with. The points are kind of skewed a little bit. Oh, we've got a raid from Kaylin Smith. Look at this. All the way from space. It's taken a long time to get here. She's landing, coming into land next to the this road here. Get a 5k. There's no question. We don't say look out overhead in case the satellite falls anywhere. We know exactly where it's going to land. Kaylin coming in with an orbital drop right on point. How are you doing, Caitlin? Are you still awake? Are you still in a suit? I know that's going to be certain. How much have you been drinking though? And what flavor was it? Come on, celebrate. Yes, give a big round of applause to Caitlin. She's been streaming for 12 hours today to raise money for Stop AA PI Asian American Pacific Islander Hate. She's been raising a lot of great money and sacrificing her own taste buds. Also, did Pan... I'm going to need to go and check some VODs out to see what happened with Pan. A giant toxic gummy. Yeah, is that what happened to Pan, Jags? Is that Pan right now? Yes, go and follow Caitlin. How was it, Caitlin? You're still with us, Pan. Good. 96, welcome. Dylan's here. All the gang. You found the ranch soda. Was it better than the buffalo wing? I can't imagine I'm even asking a question. It's it must have been rank. Okay, we're looking at some English seaside towns over here, by the way. This is what we get in the UK for a seaside. This is why, like all of the holiday resorts around the world, you find English people hanging out there. Because this is the alternative. We kind of have what looks like the town written on here somewhere. But you're welcome to. You see Mr. Bean take vacation here. Yeah, 96. I could see that totally. Got Enigma and Double maybe in the same place. Buffalo Wing Soda is kind of... It kind of looked the same as the other soda. Were they all orange? Or do they don't bother with the colouring? But yeah, Mr. Bean trying to change into a swamp. Yeah, we just had another resort with some lovely huts. Okay. Let's take a look. This is a nice kite. Nice bit of sculpture here. Let's have a look. It's kind of all seaside towns with a little bit in the middle, if you get down to it. We do have a road number here for A10 something. I think for A1 it's down here. It's out of London, going up this way. Probably around, oh, California. There's a real beach. He's definitely on the east this time. I got Brand Grimsby somewhere. Let's find out. Found it after you guessed. Oh wow, I really did get close. I didn't actually hit it on the seaside though. There it is, Cleethorpes, yeah. Dropping right down on the promenade next to the Valois Italian. You got 750 in total. A ranch was the worst. Yeah, you need to be getting some kind of detox after that. After that ranch. I hope we you kind of liked the first one, didn't you, with PB and J? I hope the pumpkin one is there's a nice aftertaste to it. I know you don't like pumpkins too much, but Parker and Storm. We had two over at Clacton on sea. Arco down at Felixstowe. Right, let's. I don't know. I want something down here. It's a nice bit of Devon, Cornwall, Seaside. This is more where I used to go and visit. Got probably Market Street, the Corner Collection, the Esplanade, Wayne Street, Sweet Shop. Oh, look at it, there's jars in there full of sweets. Each jar could keep you going for like at least a few days. Imagine there just being solid bits of sugar with sugar sprinkled on the outside stuck to it, flavored with some pineapples and pear, cola cubes, a whole jar of cola cubes. Imagine that. I mean, it says watch it here. Maybe that's the name. Yeah, Caitlin, absolutely. You have a nice, good dream. Get some proper REM. Go through all 3 phases of sleep. Make sure you get full range in. Thank you so much for a raid as well. I know it's you know you've got a safe place to come and crash afterwards. It's so cool. Yeah, REM. There's Drive. I think one of their albums was pretty good. Night Swimming. I like Night Swimming. Then they've got the Near Gone Heaven. Is that one? Let's go again. I think it's Near Gone. What is it? I've got to look it up now. If we're in the Discord, which you're welcome to join, you'd get a live rendition of a video with no DMCA hovering over us. Oh, it's Near Wild Heaven. There you go. Whenever we hold each other, we hold each other. There's a feeling that's going. Something's gone wrong. And I don't know how much longer I can take it. House made of heart, break it. Take my head in your hands and shake it. In this near wild heaven. Not near enough. Okay, that's the lyrics. That's the only safe way to do it. Yeah, I heard a couple of really good albums back then. Like Drive and the one with Shiny Happy People on. But yeah, so maybe we're in Watch It. The headlands. The water and the sea seems to be kind of northish this time. The houses, or the buildings at least, are pretty white. Very light covered. Colored. Bit of a dog down here. You've redeemed the wildlife impressions, Mr. Silent Shadows. I've been like ever so slightly pondering reading song lyrics. But I'd have to have like some limits to what songs, what lyrics. But yeah, like a spoken word interpretation of some song lyrics. Or maybe it's an extra reward for subs. There's often get song this bottom of the case. Okay, well we have this little dog. I don't know if you want to wait for the next one, Mr. Silent Shadows. Let me know. It's a little boat. With flowers in the boat. Okay, well, I'm gonna close up the guesses. You're welcome to place your guess. Maybe you found the name of the place. Maybe it is a watch it. I don't know where it is though. Some headlands. This looks really beautiful. Authentic stones and bits of beach sitting in a window. Okay, we'll go for the next one. Yeah, next animal. At the seaside, chances are it might be a seagull, but okay. Closing up the guesses in 10, 9, 8, 7. I'm pleased that you know the English seaside better than I do. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's like we need a bigger range of time to go back. I want to see the seaside in the 90s. See a proper crazy golf courses I learned my trade on. Okay, if we are saying watch it, it is England, not Scotland, so maybe it's up north. Oh, there's Crafter from Game of Thrones. I don't think I've heard of Watch It. It's not a very famous one. Whitley Bay is where you get a lot of vampires showing up. They have a big golf festival up in Whitley Bay. Doesn't feel like it's Cornwall. It's where Portishead named after. In Bristol. Imagine if they'd called themselves Clevedon instead. Or Chittering. A chill hop of Chittering. Okay, I'm gonna go up for north, and there's a tiny little bit around here, maybe. Fleetwood. Where Fleetwood Mac come from? Most of these are real, but I don't know about Fleetwood Mac. That's just named after Mick Fleetwood, but maybe his name comes in there. What is this place? Uncle Bonby? High Hawkser? Oh, left Barnaby too. This is pure Harry Potter made up names. Okay, I don't know where it is. Let's pretend we're by the sea. Oh wow. I skipped over around here, but didn't see it. So like facing across from Wales, Cardiff, near Minehead. Well, we had good find there. We've just got England. Sorry, Arco. Seaside has England, so it cuts off Wales, Scotland. Anything below Hadrian's Wall line down here, and slice off Wales. I'm not sure who'd be happier or not right now if we just sliced off Wales and Scotland. Okay, this is the beach is not sandy, lots of stones, pebbles. We got a seagull here, but it's kind of so much of a cliche for this map. Terrace apartments. Got not many people on the beach. Maybe further down here. The sea is actually close by though. The other seas have been kind of distant. Hey, welcome, Nick. We're playing just English seaside resorts right now, so nothing in Scotland. It's below here, and not Wales either. So this is out. This is out. It's just seaside resorts around the coast. Like this bit is okay, and all down here. Oh yeah, you've got it already. That's a pretty good guess. There's not much to pick from, really. They're most likely going to be on the south coast. One single bowl of flowers, or two of them. Even the garden is just made of gravel and pebbles. Yeah, you've seen a lot of the railways. I guess like, at some point, like the towns kind of just connect by the beach. There's not too much inland, maybe. Like the places people want to get to are like from one beach to the next beach. Or one town to the next town to the next town. There might be big gaps up here with not much going on, but the train will like follow. Coast like this. This, I think it's terrace or something apartments. Or something terrace apartments. This could be the name of a road more than, but it's probably just the name for building. Okay, well, let's have a plonk. Can we see France? Don't know. The beach is a bit of a clue, maybe. Brighton Beach is definitely like this, and some others nearby. Could be somewhere like Shore and Beach. Oh, over by near Folkestone. There are a lot of parades and promenades. There are street names. Like Strand. Not far off of White Cliffs here. A few down in Brighton. Marco and Neckchick. Hey, thank you, Sweden Official. Welcome. Good morning. How are you doing? It's a Tropic and Parker and Enigma. Down in Cornwall. How are you doing today? We're having a little look at some English seaside towns. This is well, it's seaside resorts. I'm not too keen on this one. I can't really see the sea too well, but I could assume maybe it's over this way. Maybe there's some cliffs around. But there's a whole lot of moles that have been digging up this field. Look at this. Yeah, it doesn't look much like a resort either. But I assume there's some camping or things going on down here. So double stand something. Remember, this is just England, so not Scotland or Wales or Northern Ireland. After this one, we'll go to a bit more of a worldwide global map. I just wanted to have a quick look at the seaside, as I've missed it. And it turns out it's not quite as I remember it. There's whatever this is hanging out here. I think these are probably sheep, but it might be bits of hay. We need a better look for me to do the wildlife impression, I think. We see one of the moles there. Okay, let's close up guesses. Have a plonk. We know it's somewhere in England. For water, coast somewhat nearby. Not many trees out here. There maybe there's some cliffs, maybe it's a bit of a moor. We do have some moors by the coast. Right, it's there's probably either something up here. Something like that. Or we're down near where we were, Folkestone. We've got a white cliffs of Dover nearby. For the lack of a sea, the best thing I could imagine is we've got some cliffs like this. But, see. Oh, it's so close to Scotland. There's a whole bunches of Scotland which are south of it. We're up in Goswick. I don't know what Goswick is like. There's a beach nearby apparently. Maybe that's where they were staying. Double dot, good job getting anywhere near up there. And some East Anglia. East Tropic and Enigma. And yeah, Chicken was down at near Portsmouth. Yeah, let's view the summary. It was a bit of an odd one. But East Tropic pulling out some good guesses to get four guess win with 10k. We were almost getting 6666. And Enigma in third place. Right, let's take a trip around the world. Let's go to a diverse one. It was nice to see a couple of bits of the seaside again, but there's no substitute for a real life visit. Fish and chips, little arcade, all the sounds, all the smells. Oh, there's a cow. I think it's for sale. Got a green plate on the front of it. Legal load limit is £24,000. Okay. So normally you can use like the metric versus the imperial system to help you figure out which country you're in. This one appears to be using imperial measurements. Yo, Mister, if you come and throw your guesses in with Chatguessr like this, and get your score in for everyone else up here. So if you click the Chatguessr link, the first one there, it brings up a different tab with the map in, and it will look a bit like this, but it might have different languages. If you zoom in though, eventually the language will change to English, and you can read it properly. At that point, click somewhere. You do think it's the USA. You can just click like this, or you can zoom in and find a road. Something that might look like maybe it's Minneapolis. And maybe we're in Minneapolis. Why have I never seen this one before? Maybe we're in Minneapolis, in Kansas, and yeah, you click here and hit paste in chat, and it copies your guess, sends it to a bot. Your name will pop up here. Arco's super close, and so is Anisotropic. Here you go, Mr. Silent Cyrus. Perfect. So if everyone, you can kind of, now you know where you guessed, you can kind of maybe figure where other people have been going. The max score is 5,000, so it kind of ruins it if I know where you've guessed. I know your score, so I'm gonna try and guess what I would have guessed anyway. I have a subduction zone. Yes, thank you, Chicken, as well. Yeah, if you want to send a flag like other people have got, then use that command, flag, and then put your country code, or your country name. Enigma, okay. We have a little windy road off to the west of us. A bit of a river, maybe, or something. Sure why. Like down here, maybe a little river. Hard to tell. Got a big cow shed. Got green. I mean, it looks kind of green. Truck for sale. We have this legal load limit in pounds. Okay, I'm gonna give you about another 20 seconds. I'll go super again. Super amazing. Anisotropic as well. Maybe this is some kind of clue. We have O'Donnell Road as well nearby. Okay, 10 seconds if you want to keep guessing. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. I mean, the plates would be pretty helpful. They're unique enough to look kind of green like this. I'm half wondering that this is something to go by. It kind of looks a lot like the Canada style I'd see up here. So, like, Maine is my best guess, which would fit in with not being near Kansas there. Correct guess was in Chelsea. Well, well done, Chelsea. For Champions League. First place was Arco. Second place was Anisotropic. So were those plates, or was it the like the signs, mostly leading to Vermont? Double dot going for New Brunswick, Maine. So you have the plates. Okay, so if it looks like maybe Norway, and it has green plates, and it's not Norwegian, looking North American, then Vermont seems like a good bet. We had Subduction Zone. Pretty good points still. And double dots we saw over here. Enigma and 6. Silent Shadows kick in over in Kansas. they were like, you didn't think it looked full on Vermont green. Wow. Let's imagine this is helpful. I mean, it's kind of looking like it's a brand of a company. But there's more over here, maybe. What are all these boats? Yeah, for Vanity Place, I got sent like about 20 or 30 from Maine, I believe. They're all just different Vanity Plates. Photos of, not the actual plates. And the language of the locale seems pretty on point. The poles, I mean, they don't really fit. Anything else? A vague similarity, but not really what we're looking for. No, we got Biat Tuoi. This gun looks like some kind of egg. And this is beer. Looks like a weird kind of top for beer. But let's assume it's a Saigon style beer. Okay, give me 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Wow, that's a tall person. 2, 1. Again, something written here, but it's indecipherable pretty much. So let's close up guesses. You probably saw Saigon and figured it'd be near Saigon, but no one's got super high points. We know it's had a name change. Looks good. We're not by the seaside. I've got to change that out of my head as well. Kind of being kind of east and south, and the river kind of breaks out this way. On the south side, on the north side. Oh, that's what got us. And these tropic closest by waves being up here. A lot of people in the Ho Chi Minh. Second place, chicken. I mean, it's hard to guess too far away. Silent Shadows, Double Dot Seduction, Tomo, and in the right country. Go in Enigma. Next one, let's just enjoy the world as we wander. The tiniest end of a blue left side of a plate here. Road. It sounds like we for barriers. The marbles on stream track or something. Red barriers. We've always got to assume we're driving on the right. We're in the EU. Overcast everywhere. Someone on a bike. Okay, the sun as well. We've got the EU plates. So we know what the sun should be here nicely. We've got the beautiful, fantastic plastics accompanying us today. The reflectors are Total Recall. How do you know if someone stole your mind? You wouldn't know it was missing, would you? It's always like the true test of the mind. Okay, time's almost up. 10-second countdown. 10, 9. Can we get your guesses in if you'd like to? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I don't know where exactly. I know I've had some time to think about it. It could just be Russia. Be done with it. Let's go. Not right. Like a Christmas tree farm or something. Poland, oh my goodness. Sorry, I should have known better. Double Dot knew better. Tomo, welcome Tomo. Arco knew better. Enigma, pretty close by as well, knew better. Go for Estonia. Romania, Hungary, Austria. Did I miss some polls? I think I must have done. Nice. Get a couple of languages to figure out. Which parts of his country though? Let's have a pinpoint all parts. Oh, there's a car in here. I wonder what it was for a bit. Okay, time's up. Got 10 seconds. 9, 8. Vatu, welcome. Ah, you've changed your name. Welcome back again, Vatu. Okay, come and join us. Got me beautiful guessing already. It's Tropic. Looks like you've got this one sewn up. Few late guesses. We missed the, what did you miss? Sort of a language. Sorry, Double, if you missed a bit of a spin.
Tuck yourself in tight and spend your time wondering if everything's alright. Wonder if she's found
All the blue pipes down here. Yeah, so
I've still got nothing to lose.
end result is there's no Seaside. Maybe there is. I don't think that's the main takeaway here though. Maybe some let's just make a guess. Be 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
So turn out the light and tuck yourself in tight. Spend your time wondering if everything's alright. Wonder if she's found someone new. Well, I've still got nothing to lose. I don't know where I'm going, and I don't know what.
This one was quite an easy one to plonk in.
Only thing I know is I won't be thinking.
Get a quick 4.8k. But it's way up north, Israel. So the language there was the biggest. Gimme. It's Tropic. Well, that's not a bad plonk. Big one double. The West Bank. Batu going just near Jerusalem. Akka the other side. Cyprus. It really is close by, isn't it? The donkey here is what you've been waiting for, Mr. Science Shadows. Is what you redeem your points for. We have big holes in the pole. RP61, what could that mean? There's kind of long gaps between them. The holes pretty consistent. Alright, time is starting to fade. If you know a place with a rather fancy horse, maybe I'll call it a donkey anyway on, but looks like a nice horse. Well, this horse is having a long job carrying bits of cement or more, but who knows what else. Well, similar guesses again, Enigma and his tropic. Probably I'm guessing you got the countries right. But Batu as well. Maybe it's a school or something. Seaside. Maybe it's a business. Okay, 10 seconds, the last chance. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Arco, I'll be doing the posh redeem right after this. 2 and 1. So click this link if you do want to make sure you don't get left behind. Finish the check out results after this guess. And off for another round, I think. And this is should be Romania with the Poles, hopefully, and horse and carts. Oh, it was off in the corner though. Enigma was in one corner, but it was over in the upper east. Batu and East. I missed it. I missed my plonk. Might have been Serbia. So for Hungary, we have a Polish place. And Mr. Science Sarah good for Colombia. Kind of, it's still on the same side of the equator. It's kind of a risky place. Overall. And it's a tropic of 21,600. That's a beautiful score. Umo 20k and a few points ahead of Arco. Super close. Double Dot, Enigma, Mr. Sun, Seduction, Vatu. Okay, we're ready to go with a nice fresh start now. Everyone's here. Let's begin the 3-minute poshness. A new redeem for this stream. I want to try it out. Give you something more to spend points on. Let's go. Alright then, let's a fresh start it is, yes. Pip pip. Diverse world is such a diverse world, isn't it? Ah, jolly good, jolly good. So, you looked up for this. Oh no, Mr. Silent Shadows. Never Google, please never Google. We have twice, not thrice, double dots. We have wildlife oppression and some talking posh for sure. Absolutely, for sure. You hear that, how posh it comes out when I say for sure. What is going on here? Checking out the bargain basement bin, perhaps. Victory. I'm not sure exactly what it says. Oh, but there's a lot of writing. There's a lot of not sure what it says, but it's there. Oh, maybe some letters you can translate. Right. A lot of overhead wires. The road is not looking quite so good. It's not bad for a bridle path. We do have some dogs. The dogs are resplendent. Yes, look at this. Look at this indeed. Yeah, the non-EU plates. After all, European Union. Some stonking chimneys, some stone cladding perhaps as well. A bit of an eyesore, if you ask me. But normally I don't have to look at it. That's okay, Mr. Silent Shadows. Let's look on the bright side. You can probably narrow down a few countries that have this kind of language. Some of this may even be the name of a town. But never mind that. Let's. Oh, the time is up. The poshness is drawn to a close. We have a bit of a break before we do any more of that. But we do have a wildlife impression. We can roll in a quick a posh dog while we're here. Bit of a beagle, maybe. Go. Is it a chupacabra? Bit blurry. Woof, 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 woof. They're not happy to see the Google car, are they? They want to chase it. Okay, we have a couple in the right country, anisotropic, double dot. You're not quite on the high score part of the country, but I think it's likely it's a big batch. Okay, I'm gonna make my guess. We've had anyone else wants to take a plonk? I'll make my guess and then begin the next 3 minutes of posh talk. Umo. Yeah, I may even combine the posh talk with reading some song lyrics. Give me something to focus on. Make sure I'm being properly posh. Okay, we have to take stock. Here goes the poshness. Rightio, here we go. It has to be some Russian, right? We've seen the logo on the bin, the stripy, go faster stripes, shorts. It's like a B and an N. It could be an L, I think. It's Blah. Blarum. Blarum something. So it's Vla, right? No, this is a different B. It's Blah or Vla? It's certainly like an out of the way place. Not the kind of place you'd visit lightly. More like an expedition place. Bit of a warm up before you head out here. Must be Russia though. Surely Russia. The enormous scale of it all. Yes, I believe it's somewhere. Probably somewhere out here. Seems like the best bet to me. This is ridiculous. Far off. At least here we've got some semblance of possibilities. Well, there goes the end of Aposhness. The other side entirely. All the way over here. Not really looking findable, going by the name of it. Russia, Russia, Russia. Well done, Enigma in Ukraine. I guess there was another country moving up a few guesses. East Tropic. It's too big. 119, yeah. I could have tried to use a little bit of help from other people. Getting the wrong country but high score. So Tomo was over here a little bit too. But like if I thought it was here, someone would have had to guess a different country. It'd be pretty close by. And nobody was guessing China. Probably not Japan either. No one's guessing Alaska. Move on to the next round. Let's find somewhere nice. That was round one. That was a troubling one. Everything's catch up now. Oh look though. Bit of a flag. A political parties. Bollards.
So long I have waited.
I mean, we're close by to somewhere.
And I have come to conclusions that I had never thought before. So wrong, I have stumbled.
Letters look pretty good. Now this is the final seal of any deal that might be left open.
Caught in between all my troubles, and I'm left standing wanting more. And maybe I don't want to fall. Maybe I don't want to fall in love. Maybe I don't want to fall in love again. So I'll just fall apart. My love, don't lie to me. Tell me, where did you sleep last night? I'm tired of all the lies, and I'm tired of thinking through my love. Well, I'm tired of you.
Okay, if you don't know the clues here, for beer, there's a big, really strong clue for a country. no sign of any big improvements here. Is the Anchor beer? Right, time's up. 10, 9, 8. Tomo, this is there's another beer which is kind of a name of a country, which like the People's Party, Unison. Okay. It is one of those where you could struggle for the exact location of the country. Like I said, the clues are political parties, the language with fonts. This one, what the guess is? Yeah, Anchored beer is another one, the cheap one. The Cambodia beer also comes from country too. This may make sense because I think this is Cambodia. There's the a big Angkor old temple, Angkor Wat. Treacle of Horror, Terrace of Horror. Like, why is Angkor Wat has all that? I don't know. Anyway. Greenfield, okay, yeah, we know this. Will be Cambodia. Yeah, this is a lot of places around, but we weren't actually in. We weren't too far away. Angkor Wat. Close by, actually. Well, first place. Big Mountain double. Second and third, at least Tropic fourth. Come on. Come Tomo. Next one here. Oh, thank you for that host. Mavericks09, welcome. We had Tomo in Thailand. But yeah, but looks very similar. Once you've seen a few more of the signs, you might see some of the longer vertical stuff as well to kind of push you to Cambodia. In this part of the world as well, they drive on the left in down these ones. They drive on the right in Philippines, Cambodia and Vietnam. That's another little helpful push too. And Laos is on the right, I think they drive to. Next one. Yeah, they look pretty similar. Yeah, the way it's written on the signs, like you can sometimes, like Enigma says. Yeah, sometimes you get the equivalent of Comic Sans or something with Thai writing to make it look like an alien. The bars are pretty good here. These chunky poles. The sun is kind of in the north. More chunky poles. Pretty steep. But altitude, we're probably pretty high as far as altitude goes. It looks like perfect for taking photographs as well for the landscape. Hit the golden hour as the sun starts to set. Okay, let's give me 10 seconds. The major clue is the pole. There's like a few countries that have stripy poles like this, but this country has that extra tall, not like super tall, but just wider poles. Bets coming in whether it's going to be northern or southern hemisphere. The sun can lie, the sun can not always be trusted 100%. Right. Like if moving around Chatguessr, it's a lot better, Tomo, especially if you're not like this, just picking up all these impossible to notice clues. We could move around, we'd see a few signs. Might see something here telling us a region or city. But even like this, as it is, you see some people get really high scores. Double dot here. Zoned in so well to it. Yeah, it's all about learning as well, Tomo, as we go. But I really enjoy when you're moving around parts. Okay, time's up. Mavericks is here, and the Sun Shadows, that one. You're gonna have to say trip to Peru. Yeah, you see the signs of black on the back. Now, that's kind of a Brazilian thing, but with the stripiness on the poles, it's definitely 100% Peru thing. Beautiful song from CA in LA. Cheers. One of their live albums on Spotify and Amazon. There's so much amazing beauty all around the world. How do you pick a valley or road in Peru and think that's the one? Can't do it. Double dark, super close. I mean, you can kind of try. At least drop it pretty close to it. Asking things great from double. These are good points though for Peru. It's always really difficult to like land anywhere close to. Enigma and Tomo in 5th place. Like I said, pretty close. Mavericks. And that's European. and China. Thank you, Miss Silence. I will try and give you some more information, some more clues for the future. Thank you for coming and stopping by. It really means a lot to have familiar faces here, and you know you've got a nice place to come and chill, hang out when you need it. Got so much of the this birch going on, these white trees. Yeah, like I said. Endless trees. Yeah, this one, give me 10 seconds more. A bit more. The final act of pinpointing can take a while to get happy with it.
Carefully, quietly, my mind ruminating silent. Looking at the keychain, ignore the boundaries your actions say. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Am I the savage?
First ever Wildlife Redemption mashup. They're off. Thank you, thank you. No, we're not, absolutely not. We're just singing along to the song. We're all tip top and tickety boo. There's so many places to guess that are almost the same. There's a lot to consider. Thank you for the bit better double. And Farron, good morning to you. Good morning to you. Arriving like a wrecking ball. Let's take a guess. I don't want to keep you waiting any longer. I think Canada, going by the trees. I could almost say we're Scandinavia too, but I think we're up this bit. If I really wanted to go for it, I'd say Alaska. I went too much, too far, too soon. We're near Esker Lakes Provincial Park. The additional lakes. Amazing harmonies you've got here, Courtney and Ashley. The first place actually in Minnesota, second place was Andy's Tropic. But northern Manitoba, there's me. We're going up the Yukon, and Tomo over Alaska, similar kind of views you'd get along the roads out there. We had in Finland, couple in Finland, Bricks and Enigma, Double Dot just in that Russia side. It was really hard not to imagine it being a Finland kind of place. It will sometimes Finland will sometimes have a yellow lion as well. Mostly it's not going to be that. Yeah, let's go to the next round. We've had a nice trip here. The places are so far away and yet still look so similar. It's kind of boggling, but it's kind of a good sense of perspective it can give you. Planet. Okay, this has some very nice, fairly unique markings on it. The stripes here, diagonally, going all the way to the ground. The places to look for. Maybe a bit of a valley to the south of us. Some hills or not, maybe not a mountain. Maybe we are kind of halfway from mountain. It's looking pretty sunny. Not too overcast. In one of the poles there to make sure that wasn't a fluke. This is what the rest of it looks like. So yeah, the album Enigma, yeah, the album is called Calm. Calm Before the Storm is the full name. The CA in LA album. Highly recommend checking that out. Click on any of their songs basically in that playlist, any CA in LA, and from there you can follow them on Spotify, and you can see their album there. They've got some other songs on there, some covers, and a Christmas cover album too. And they do have a Christmas original, Christmas in LA. So this one, remember these stripes, Tomo, and anyone else who's not sure yet. This can be the beginning of your pole meta. So there's a country nearby where you get the same kind of stripes, but they stop here. They go from like here to here. And this one is different because they go all the way to the bottom. It's largely the case, obviously. There'll be like one pole somewhere where they don't go all the way to the bottom. Or might have nothing on at all. Which, then you've got other things to check out. But for this one, I might go a little further south than normal for this one. It looks a bit dry. Give you a bit of a countdown. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, and this one, got Mavericks and Tomo. Yeah, the pole one. Almost had it fair in, he almost took first spot. Enigma, California 1 and 2. And Team Blue are down in the ocean. So this one is made in Taiwan. This is what a Taiwan pole looks like. You might find it looking similar to Japan overall. Japan has vertical stripes on their pole. And Japan drives on the left. We can't really see what we're driving on the right here, but that's another thing to point. But Taiwan, there's a little bit out here too. I could almost put a little bit out here, just because it looks a bit different than regular Taiwan, like that extra sunny. A lot of the middle of Taiwan is kind of mountainous, windy roads and river running along through the valleys as well. I'd probably have to go down here, or maybe, like I say, maybe a little bit of Ingu. Give it a shot. Oh, really close by. In Pingtung County. So just 18 kilometers away. I guess I could have still gone in the actual green bit because it was kind of green. Probably more flat city style. Enigma, second place. Farron. So you're in different directions, but still really close. Double Vaatu, Anisotropic. And you both were guessing over in Brazil, very close together as well with that guess. Like it's good when you have someone else guess in the same place like this, because you feel like the logic you're following was pretty good. But if we didn't see that poll, it opens up so much more possibilities where it could be. But yeah, so now you know the little triple poll meta. So Japan, it's vertical. South Korea, it looks the same as that, but it doesn't go all the way to the ground. And then you've got the actual language you can confirm as well normally. So we've got Anisotropic taking the win. Double Dot, Enigma, then Vaatu, Arco, just with 2 guesses, taking the 6th spot. And Tomo, Farron, with just 1 guess, Mr. Silence, and Maverick. Let's go again, let's go for the next one. Yeah, you came in with a 47-47. Really high quality guessing. Got some red. I read that. Driving on the right, and we've got some red bits, red reflectors here. It's a little hazy, a little misty. I think a few of the maps are, maybe it's just me. But look at this. Okay. Is this a double white line we're looking down onto? Hard to make out the edge of the plates here. They're not that blurred, but if they have some blue on the left, that you think that would be like a European Union country. Not sure if they do. What's all this stuff? Who knows? Right, the timer's going. This is round 1, so had a little think. Closing up the timer was in a minute. Time to get your guesses in. This is always a little weird, the connection. It feels like we're on a big bridge that just keeps going. Viaduct going over this stuff. This is where the 2 pieces have kind of melded together. Big valley, right? There's a timer. You're playing with your phone in bed, Tico. Oh, well, I hope you're having a very nice, chill time. And Mavericks, thank you for coming by. Hang out. Some people are some people are having some lunch, some having some dinner, some having some breakfast soon maybe. Thank you all for dropping by. And if you thank you for a follow as well earlier on. If you want to catch me again on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays, they're gonna be chill times like this. Do some other games too mixed in. Okay, so this a lot of countries have like red reflectors. What is this down here? Knock something. Red reflectors like this. Normally you'd get extra bonus benefits of blues. But I'm gonna go with the country. It doesn't look like they all have European. Oops, got hiccups. No, not hiccups. Okay, until I hiccup again, the hiccups have gone. Right, so I'll try some water. Let's see if that works. So things I want to look for in this country. It kind of looks European-ish, right. But not without the blue plates. Silver Hills and Barn and right-hand drive. Okay, so number one thing with Europe, we've got white lines in the middle of the road here separating. If it was North America, like USA or Canada, these should be yellow. And the ones down here will be yellow too, hopefully. So, it's like both of these just open. Someone's gonna detach this bridge and just float this one down the side of a road or something. But yeah, places this should be. I'll close up the guesses now. It's probably Turkey, is what I'm thinking. Turkey does have red reflectors like this. It's also got bollards that look like Australia, if we were to see them. They're kind of like a white with a red rectangular square in them, which is what you get in Australia as well. So yeah, and Turkey's not part of the EU, the European Union, so that would explain why we don't see the plates. And it's got lots of big hills, lots of open roads like this. Again, whereabouts in Turkey? Maybe near Yogzat. This is probably a pretty major road. And it's going to split like this. Kind of sideways. Oh, it was Greece. That double white line, I looked at it. That's a Greece thing, but the car's not having the E plates made me go Turkey, I guess. Nobody went in Greece. Did have another tattoo in Turkey as well. Hungary, Poland, Lithuania from Tico, and the USA, Australia, split apart, kind of wrong directions, but still going on there. You have an Armco barrier, yeah, in the middle. Maybe it's a bit bigger in the US, but the yellow lines are usually reliable. Some bits of Scandinavia, you'll get the yellow lines too, just for like snow purposes, I guess. Sonnendorf apartments, spacious 1 and 2 bedrooms. The Emmanuel Lutheran Church, and we've got a flag right next door. What is it on here too? Have a kind of a celebratory flag. Doesn't narrow it down anything. It's pretty house. A bit of a railway crossing through town. The sun is to the south of us, but I can give you hopefully this flag to help you sort out the sun. Okay, let's do another like 20 seconds. Clothing donations next to the church as well. I think there's no road names. Oh, it's this one's Deco something. Hard to see. Yo, you found the church. Okay, Tico. Another flag as well down here. And kind of at the edge of town, perhaps too. So there's train tracks running through a couple of lots. What was a dog on patrol? Got like a phone area code too. Okay, I'm gonna close up guesses. Like JTN's got it here. Doesn't really fit on this town, unfortunately. Maybe there's more Texas style. I don't think there's something here. What? Washington? What's it doing up there? Oh, JTN, what was the big giveaway for you? Batu in second place. Anisotropic near Kansas, Missouri. Yeah, but oh, pickup made you think of a south. It's a lot of architecture maybe wasn't quite New Mexico-ish. Yeah, Red Dead Redemption style. I wasn't sure if this was a statue or just another person for a minute. What animal is this? Is this an animal? It looks like it is. Pig? Goat? Oh, we've got Georgis. Yetsa. Georgis Yetsa. How do you spell my name? Oh, what? The country? Sorry, Vatu. It's... It's got holes in the poles and a bit of winteriness, so you could say it's winter meta. Got the snow Xmas celebrations. But remember, winter meta expands, yeah. Different countries. Color scheme for houses is pretty fitting with poles. Think of it like a pastel, collection of pastel colors. Are they in a pot? Maybe we're just standing behind it. Okay, let's right, there's one country where this all adds up nicely. I didn't even get into this market down here. Let me answer it. It was some wintry coverage. Got a thing over it. Oh, hey. Hungry. I'll check. Going by the writing. Yogis. That's, yeah, it's probably hungry. I also have Poles. Romania and Hungary have the big poles with the holes in, like this. Oh, super confident on Hungary. These things really stand out. If you're lucky enough to find them, go for it looks slightly different for Poland, but Hungary, Romania, these two all the time are up north in Hungary. PLC and Ace Tropic close there. I just pipped first place. Yeah, I think a lot of Hungary, like a bit of France, a bit of Czech, a bit of Bulgaria for winter coverage. But a lot of Hungary you won't see the winter times, but you'll see the Poles always. And I remember earlier on, is the other brand of beer you'll see a lot of. Similar kind of a look of these signs as well. There you go. You maybe know this one. Read for font.
And I still love you, even if you didn't want me to. And I'll keep waiting for your call. For your call. For your call.
You got 50%. For this one, it's hanging out in shade. That was a lullaby from Alana Matty. Bit of a flag sneaking up here as well, but hopefully you don't need a flag if you have the beer. A bit of language next to it for good measure. Right, let's see where this goes. Child found. Playing a game of bulls, maybe?
So let's blame the distance, like the one that stretches between us, separating hands and hearts that were meant to hold each other. And let's blame ourselves, we are the reason for these awkward conversations that we never ever thought we'd have to have. And it's not you, it's me, and honestly I'm just tired of trying so hard and never really getting anywhere at all. So I'm counting the stars tonight. I've never seen them shine so bright. And I'm counting the stars 'cause I wanna know how far you are.
it's time to close up guesses. You picked the wrong country, JTN. We had the country kind of hanging out on the beer sign this time.
And I know it's hard, you
Last
say
time we had
you've
Anchor.
been here all along, and though I may not cry, you should know that I am
Don't worry, most of the time you can't rely on this.
maybe next time
So,
better.
it's not the instinct to go and check it out.
And it counts, and we both messed it up for each other. So I'm counting the stars tonight. I've never seen them shine so bright. And I'm counting the stars, 'cause I wanna know how far you are. And maybe
Good gamble,
next
click the
time
corner.
find someone new
It didn't quite pay off. You got the country right though.
who'll hold your hand while you grow up and cross the road and just show yourself
Let's
who you need.
oh yeah, I had to make my guess again. We're down in this little bit. Not too often we wind up down here. Let's get some double dots. We're going up for Vietnam's border.
So I
If anything, maybe there'd be like more of them around here for Vietnam, or down in this part, as you see. But you can get kind of a good gist. Double anisotropic. Oh, here you go. Variant. Final location of this set. A creperie. My goodness, Lagrange asked something. Naisan. Land Glen or Gleam or Glam. Just Glade? Land Glades? And Wreck. It has some interesting boundary bits to it. Driving on right looks like a Citroen car. That to go nice easy plunk. Yeah, we have some language here. I think this is maybe a town. Region. This is what I couldn't quite read before. The land to glamorous. Right, glamorous.
Say you'll wait another day for me to be my old self again. Say, do you think we'll grow old together if we can get to better weather?
Yeah, so I think that is Citron. And fits, and these kind of like a ladder. I call these calls. You can't see fully through, but you see the indentation a lot.
I used to have vitality, hear me, could run around in circles. But good things never last, they say. But will you stay? 'Cause you're always the sun and I'm the rain. You're always the smile and I'm the pain. I know it must grow. What can I say? Is it worth it? Love you so much that it hurts. Could never give back what you're worth. Just tell me when you've had enough and I'll leave. 'Cause you're always the sun and I'm the rain. You're always the smile and I'm the pain. I know it must grow.
How we doing?
I say,
But
is it worth it?
my guest is coming up. JTN double dot. Gotta be careful though. You're allowed to use your knowledge of the countries. You're not allowed to use Google though. I know this one you can get close by if you spot this. But just in case anyone else out there is getting inspired, thinking the only way to play to use a bit of searching in Google, don't do that, please. We want it done naturally. It is possible to get super close, as you see.
And if you ever felt the same, well, would you be too afraid to say? Would you just run away with me if I told you about the day
Got
we could spend together?
Crepering Grill, which is something I'd love right now. And I'm actually just a nice bunch of crepes. And grill as well.
Everyone around me changes. Is it expected of me to be that
And more bets. I like that one.
better now?
In the scans around France, I'm sure I must have been nice in.
And did you ever lose your brain? I say, did you ever feel a change in you? Did you ever want to know your face? Did you ever want to be replaced? Did you ever want to know your place? Did you ever want to feel disgraced? Did you ever want to run? Did you run? And why must
Is Australia being 800 from a guess? 1800, sorry.
Give me
A guess means you're just one town over.
got to have a few, and can you help
Yeah,
me now?
luckily, France is a little different.
I gotta
Damn it.
know, why must I stay the
Nizan. Unless it's Nizan's one of these.
around me
I don't think so.
changes? Why must I stay the same while everyone else can change? Oh, I have changed. If you felt the same, oh, would you run away with me? Oh, would you run away with me? Oh, would you run away with me if I gave you the day?
Yeah, I don't know where it is exactly, but I'm feeling a bit more over this way. Unless it's... Oh. Oh, it was something about it. Me over here. I guess it's not part of the whole thing. Maybe it's Cobra. Don't know what it was, man. But still, Batu was closer, and GTN double. Very close. East Tropic and Tico. Lorient and Galway City are twins. Ah. Galway's up here in Ireland. Yeah, especially around Europe, there's a lot of twin cities. Which, you know, some twin cities might get a better end of the bargain. You get to take your dignitaries, your mayor, across to the other twin city. So we want to find somewhere nice. Give a summary. We got Vatu, JDN in second, Uwo in third. East Tropic, double, Takeo. Close by again, double or just 4. Como. Getting some points in now, look at that. 12k. 12.5k, Ferrin as well on 5th. 5 guesses too. PLC, Arco, good stuff, good stuff. Let's do another dive as well. I might need to wind down soon though. We might this might be the last Chatguessr round, Chatguessr game. But I'm oh, look at this. We'll see how it goes. I don't want to nod off and like take 40 winks and give you like a proper stream, proper attention, not a sleepy stream. EN, welcome. Yes, come and join us on round 1. If you've been lurking a little bit too, and then now's a good time to hop in. Get your guesses in. If you have any questions about the guesses, you can also add a flag, which will show up as soon as you make a guess. Exclamation point flag, and then 2-digit flag code. there's it almost looks like it's another language here on that. You know, look at the mountains. This is kind of wintry coverage too. The sun is, you know, down. North is on red, so we're looking south towards the sun. Could put us in the northern hemisphere. Pretty solidly. Okay, I'm gonna make my guess pretty quickly. Perhaps if I put a marker in there somewhere. It was Wyoming, not even Montana. US. Moose. What's the road? Ah, near Teton. A ways off. But I wasn't alone. Second place was Anisotropic. Third place, Tico, also at USA, but up here looking places. This is a really good guess, Tico. That's a really good one. Normally I felt like I had to go up here, but if I'd thought about it some more, I'd have gone down here too. Nothing up around Anchorage. Alaska completely safe. Next round. Yes. It's looking nice here. What are mirrors? Got Noble, Nobi, Nobel. So the real excuses for being tired would be Caitlin Smith, 15, who did a 12-hour stream today in order to help raise money for Stop Asian American and Pacific Islander Hate. I was kind of hanging around for a lot of it, but I did, in fairness, get my own nap in for a while after the stream last night. CNLA, but maybe my schedule, my overall sleepiness isn't subdued enough. I'm feeling a little bit tired right now. But look at these hills, these mountains. The country we're in right now. I'm looking for some poll clues, but it's okay, we don't have them. This is a clue. This is kind of unique to the pattern of the bricks here. The clothes drying thing, lots of pegs. Is one in use? Okay, let's give you 10 more seconds. This is quite a good country, but where it is in the country is pretty difficult. Oh, but AC unit size, yeah, supernova. Tomo, check out the like the styling on the roof. Pretty ornate looking. But these roofs are a little bit different, maybe. Yeah, you're seeing like the pegs at the end, at the top here. There's such a bad habit of just hedging every time. Supernova. Yeah, I've gotten better seeing some phone numbers. We kind of talked about last time. Phone numbers can be a little bit nuanced, and with road numbers too. But let's close up. But your guess is in now. I think everyone's in. I'm gonna make my guess. I'm gonna kind of use the smaller aircons will be like the more sunnier parts, right? Larger aircon, maybe the further north you get. This has got to be Japan though. Gonna go a little southern, I think. Let's see who's closest. Okay, at least Chocolate was closest. This one now was second. I was kind of in the vicinity a little bit. Tico, double dots. I mean, it's kind of nice having a kind of small country, but as you say, getting somewhere within it. This one, the hedging kind of would have worked a little bit, but normally it's good to make a kind of a guess, so an educated guess. Oh wow, look at this, a railroad crossing. Slightly blurred out, just too far away to read. Have a pan around though. You'll see the sun as well is to the south. Be familiar tonight. Wow, oh, look behind us here. Yeah. Like we're driving on the right. We've got yellow across the middle here. Traffic seems pretty busy. Yeah, I wish we could see what that was up here. Maybe a road number. I think there's a bit of a scene from a Terminator. A fate. There's no fate but what we make. Tomo, try not to give away too much of a thought process while people are still guessing, though. But your initial glance. Feeling it a little bit familiar to you. The soil would kind of not pull you that way too, maybe. We got 4797 from King Reek, and an amazing score up here. Is my nan, Anisotropic, JTM, Tomo, Yabum, BN, Flash, and Takeo. Double dots. So you're mostly in the same state, probably, as well. What is the country? Seems like the largest lump. I'll pinpoint. So we're kind of south of this. A little bit ways northwest of some more over here. You wish this was an ideal. Oh, sorry. To buy Chatguessr Pro, it's in. Yeah, you could try the forums. They do have some customer service forums, but you've been locked out of PayPal for their trash customer service. Yeah, you can purchase it as a gift. So there's that option if you've got someone you can trust with, like paying something for them somewhere else, or if not, getting them the money. But yeah, you need someone you can trust, and like they can buy you that as a gift, and you can do the reciprocal. Okay, yeah, I need to zoom in. New Mexico feels so New Mexico, but at the same time, should I go to Old Mexico? Right, I think I should go to Old Mexico. Phoenix, Arizona. Okay. Double dot Umo, and I'm Tomo, ATN, and Isotropic. King Week was right in most of my Arizona knowledge is for 40 going along here. From my personal road trip over to Vegas. Tico, BN, in the Dixie National Forest in Utah. Flash, yeah, PayPal is very bad, but it's kind of embedded itself. The only option, but gets the only common option available. And we've got Lingwei Secondary School, Ministry of Health, Rikuni. We've got Kobil, K-Card. We've got a lot of clues here. Driving on the left. Burnt Forest Travelers. Awash. AJC Kenya. I'm straight in there. Your coat. Yeah, painting. No paints. Oh, this is nice, isn't it? Car that looks like it's kind of following us around. Yellow plates on the back. A spot just down the road from here. Yeah, Kobo instead of Mobile. Okay, you have a few more. King Week's got a 5k, a few more moments to get your guesses in. The road is not exactly north-south, but it's kind of close by. Like a slight angle like this. Right, time's almost up. Give me 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Sorry, Tico. The clue is in McKay, and we're driving on the left. 2 and 1. Yeah, normally this gas station is a mobile with an M. In other countries I've seen. Okay. Thomas got it. So K here has to stand for Kenya. We have the car following us as well. Happens in Kenya, not Uganda. And maybe there's a burnt forest national park. Right, this is the penultimate round. Maybe the Kobo will show up. We just aren't looking. This kind of angle is perfect. I look kind of north. This fits perfectly into this angle. Okay, I mean it does, but it was further down the road. In burnt forest, of course. There's the Cobell. King Reek, JTN. Great work. Well, next time I'll know I need to head down a little bit. And Bonfire of Vanities, Double Dot, the Bomb, and his Tropic Flash of Steel. Tomo, right around Kenya. I don't know why I went looking for Eldoret first off, but it seemed like the closest one. Go and check out. Okay, it's a nice place though. Yeah, we're kind of following the greater Chatguessr mind, communal consciousness. Thank you, Teiko. We've got a raid from Eggplant King. Look at this, who's coming to see us? They're zooming in, looking for someone to raid. This is what they're looking from their perspective. They fan you move. They plonk a 5k. perfect 5k. Look at that. Got Lobster Man. I'm Eggplant King. Look at that. Oh, beautiful hearts. Come on, bring me eggplant love. Welcome everybody. My name is Umo. You've just found me. You got yourself a 5k straight off the bat. That's impressive. Welcome, welcome. How's your stream? Are you playing a bit of Geoguessr too? Oh, thank you, Yabam. Yeah, I've tried to tailor things a bit, leaning towards Geoguessr. I'm gonna upgrade and add a few more stuff as well, a few more bits as well. I got really lovely emotes, like my high emote. Is a little house we found as we were wandering around. Yeah, on the Geoguessr Chatguessr train. It's so wonderful. Let me make sure I'm giving you a follow, because there are a lot of people, a lot of times. Thank you as well for a follow. Yes. So go and check out Eggplant King. You've just passed 400 followers. It looks like. Let me add another one to that. Yes, I'm in the UK, but right now it's like 6 o'clock in the morning, because I'm a night owl. So I've got friends in the UK who stream as well, and normally I'm like asleep when they're streaming. So, but the time zones all kind of mixed together, and there's always somebody, a few people around streaming any time of day. So it's fun to hang out in, just like enjoy the streams, enjoy the guessing. You used to be Blazer of Weed 6 months ago, you bum, but you kind of stopped playing it for a bit. I do remember Blazer of Weed. Yeah, that's I'm a big fan of puns and usernames as well. Yeah, but are you from? I mean, you could still be from the USA right now, and it would be like 2 o'clock in the morning or something. Yeah, but people that you get to see on Geoguessr, it gets very addictive. So once you start playing, suddenly you wind up streaming like 7 hours into it. And we just arrived at this location. We haven't had a look around yet. So if you want to hang out for one more round, welcome to take a plunk, have a guess. Here's my my chat bot. Want to join in? You're welcome to. We've got blue one here. No, but it's a Peugeot. This looks like maybe a Renault. Another Peugeot. Another Peugeot. I'm just saying, think about the clues here. Now, what country could this be? Masked up, nice. The odd yellow back plate here, but mostly white. A chateau on that sign for chateau. The selection of buildings. They specialize in something here. La Cappadoce restaurant. Maybe this is the best sign to leave it on. Something happened between 1981 and 1991. It's a holiday in America. Oh yes, it's is it Memorial Day today? Okay, Flash. Yeah, so normally I'm like Tuesdays and Thursdays and Sundays. I'm up like during the nights in the UK. Yeah, do some Chatguessr. I sleep, like I said, I kind of sleep during the day a bit. Okay, let's close up the guesses. You can have your final stabs. Come and paste them in the chat. Plonk on the map. Could be looking for hours and hours and hours. Probably. I'll find it.
Sitting home alone in the dark at night. I bet I like the dark more than you like the light.
Well, we've got a 5k. Look at this. You're bringing in. Yeah, without googling. Googling's very much frowned upon, of course. We're here for the special 5ks. The special K. And as you see with the raids, we celebrate them with the spectacular 5ks. Yeah, we like I say, we like all of the organic 5ks. We have a bit of a flag here. I think the in places it's twinned with, perhaps. We were talking a bit before about. I'm not sure exactly what this is, but this flag is one country. This flag's somewhere else. I don't think this is the country we're in right now, though. We've got a lot of math going on. We've got, you know, so many Peugeots, as I pointed out. I'm gonna close up the guesses, make my guess. There's near where the Lannisters are, over in the Westerlands. I mean, it's got like the one yellow plate on the back as well, which could have floated over from this place in Luxembourg. Which that little light blue, that's the Luxembourg flag, and it's kind of got the Peugeot, it's kind of got a Belgian feel to it. So I'd be like over in this area. Maybe it's twinned with the city in here. Maybe it's just like tucked in nearby. I feel it is France. It could still be Belgium, like around here. But this is a good place because it's nearby all of them. Ah, what is that? It's the whole name is a Chateau Aubriant. That's Chartres or Losterman. Your bum in Orleans, the old Orleans. A Black King in Rouen. Etienne in Paris. I should be doing better with these because there's a pro league I'm in, which is kind of based on mostly on French maps. It's called Le Tournoi. It's mostly in French maps, and I've been doing like first place, second place, or like third place, and then a French map comes up, and I'm like 20th out of like 25, or like 22nd. I don't spot the Stade de France when we're doing like the stadium version. So hopefully it will help me get better though. They have like a 7-day burst of like 1 round per day. And we have like a week-long competition in there. Hey, welcome back CFC. Chelsea Football Club are having a good week so far. Yeah, we're purchasing Citroens for you, and for me it's always in Italy, the old Fiat Panda. If you don't know the old Fiat Pandas, then you've obviously not been in Italy for too long in Chatguessr, but I can give you a quick glimpse. And there's all Google Images full of a new Fiat Panda, but that's not what we want here. Let me